Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the next update for my I'm moving project plan. So as you know, I am moving later this year. We are currently in the process of buying a house, so I wanted to do a project plan where I go through some of my products, and everything in this project is kind of skincare, hair care, body care type of products, and use things that I want to get out of my collection before we move. So this is actually also the first video that I'm filming back after being in Sweden. So I haven't filmed in quite a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. And my goal was to post every single day, and I did post. I missed one day, which is fine, but I'm currently back and I have posted every single day apart from that one day which I missed, which is again fine. Things happen. I just didn't have time to. I actually had a video filmed, but I didn't have time to edit it in time. But again, it's all good. But today I'm back with another video, and for you guys, you had seen a video yesterday, so it's not going to be a big deal for you, but for me, again, I am back to filming today. Also, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I feel like I've caught a cold. I just feel a bit like hot and kind of bothered, you know. So if I don't see myself 100%, that's probably why. I'm actually gonna film this video, take off my beautiful makeup again. I really like how this makeup turned out. I'm gonna take it off, and then I'm gonna probably go and have a bath afterwards because again, I'm not feeling the best. But I'm gonna jump into the video, but before I do so, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in the family. Let's jump into the video. So in these updates, I do try to provide you with any updates that we have on the house, but since it's only been 2 weeks since my last update, we don't really have any massive progress yet. It's still the same type of timeline of doing the exchange of contract mid-September and moving in preliminary on 1st of November. That's like still the plan. We'll see how it goes. It's currently the 24th of August. This is actually the day this is going up, so you know, by next update I will definitely be able to give you more an update, but that is where we sit today. So I'm going to jump into the first product instead. And we are going to start off with a bang because we actually have an empty. This is the Neod Multimolecular Hyaluronic Complex, which was a hyaluronic serum, and this one is completely done. I didn't mark this one because I couldn't really mark it in here, but when I held this one upside down last time, it was basically flush to the packaging right there. So I have used up all of that in the past month. It's a nice hydrating serum, nothing like fantastic, and it's also quite expensive from what I understand, so it's not like a favorite, but I did really enjoy using this one, and it was an easy one to incorporate, and it was also an easy one to bring with me to Sweden. And that's also something else to note, by the way, that I don't have as much progress this month because I have, or in the last 2 weeks, because I have been in Sweden and I only brought a limited amount of products with me, and also I just haven't been doing certain things as regularly as normal. But that one is complete and empty though, and I do have one more empty coming up later on, but I'm going to talk about that. So yeah, that is the first one. I do have a product I want to talk about that I don't have with me, just because I don't really have any visible progress. But that is the Rituals Ultra Hydrating Shower Paste, which I have started using, but I've only used like 2-3 times because again, I went away and I didn't bring it with me to Sweden. So not too much progress there. We also have my Soap & Glory Righteous Butter, which I haven't used at all in the past 2 weeks, so that's something I'm going to skip over. However, the next product I do have with me, because I have started using this one quite a bit, and that is this moisturizer right here. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Cream, which is, yeah, just some face moisturizer. And this one I have been using as my everyday moisturizer, and hopefully you can see in there that I do have quite a bit of progress. It's definitely still a decent one in here, but I'm hoping that maybe in my next update this one can be an empty. And after I finish that one, by the way, we do have a full size of the same moisturizer, which I haven't started working on yet. We also have my Dove Summer Revived Body Lotion, which is a gradual tanner. Have not used that in the past month. However, the next product I have some progress on, and that is this hair oil right here. This is the Ojon Rare Blend Oil, which is just a hair oil, and I have used this one a little bit in the past month. You can see the progress lines right there. So a little bit of movement, not too much. Maybe I can have this one out in the next month or so. Another product that I haven't used at all in the past month is the Rituals Calming Shower Oil. Haven't used that one. I'm using the other shower paste first, so this one is going to wait for a little bit. But I do have a product right here which I have used, and this is something that I use consistently. This is my go-to moisturizer after I get out of the shower. This is the Bio Oil Skincare Oil, and I have some good progress on this one. So even though I didn't bring it with me to Sweden, actually I did bring this one to Sweden, but I was not using something else majority of the time, but I have a decent amount of progress on it. You can see right there. So this one is quite steady. I feel like I have maybe 1.5 months left with this one, judging from the current progress. The other moisturizer that I brought with me to Sweden that I have used quite a bit is this one right here, which is the Dove Skin Glow Oil and Milk Body Lotion. And this one I do have some decent progress on. You can see right there I'm very close to being done with this one. I definitely think this one can be done in the next update if I wait for it. This is a beautiful glowy kind of moisturizer. I do love this one. I actually have a backup of it, but the specific one I want to get out. So it's beautiful when you have like your arm and stuff out. I know I'm wearing a jumper today and it's been rainy and I also not feeling too great, so that's why, but it has been some nice days, which is why I have gotten some good use out of this product. And another product that I have really good progress on but you can't see it is this one right here, which is the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam in Dark. This is one that I want to get out. I still feel like I have a decent amount in here. I feel like maybe just shaking it might sit around here, not sure. There's definitely a decent amount of product though. I actually did fake tan twice with this product in the past 2 weeks. I went to a wedding, one of my best friend's wedding, so I did use this one for that, and got a really nice tan. I still have a little bit of remnants from it, but I might scrub this off in my bath tonight and fake tan again after filming this video. Maybe not fake tan today because again I was feeling too great, but I might scrub off the tan and then fake tan tomorrow or in the next couple of days so I can get some more use out of this one. The next product I also haven't used, that is the Kerastase Aqua Olem treatment. Just the treatment. I think I can use that once or twice, but I haven't brought it with me to Sweden, so I didn't use it at all. However, the hair treatment that I did bring with me is the Brioche Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, which I was able to use, and I used it once and that was where I was. It was actually I think slightly on below that, because I used a tiny bit of this when I used up another one of these, but I was able to use this one up just in the one hair wash. So this one is now an empty, which is the second empty for this video, and it's actually the only empties that I have. So I only have 2 empties this month, which I kind of did expect because again I was traveling and I didn't bring everything with me, but this one again is done, so one less thing off the list. 2 other things that I haven't used is the Nature Labs Clarifying Scalp Scrub as well as the Heirloom Copa Dew Oil. Haven't used either of those. But another product that I have good progress on is this one right here, which is the Garnier 1 Week Glow No Streak Bronzer Tinted Self Tan Cream for Face. That's a mouthful in the name, but I am very close to finishing this one. I have marked it down there. It is super close to being done. I do feel like I maybe have like 2 or 3 more applications in this one, so this is definitely going to be done by the next update. I was hoping to get it done by this like progress or like in the last 2 weeks, but I didn't quite get there, so again this is going to be an easy empty for next update in 2 weeks. Alright, so we have my Rituals Mindful Body Scrub. I haven't used that one yet, but I will again use it tonight to scrub off my fake tan because it's the one that I currently need to use. So that one's going to get a use today, but I haven't used it yet. Then we have the Umberto Gianni Curl Jelly, which I have not used either. It's just a hair gel. Haven't used that one. But we do have a skincare item next which I have used quite a bit, and that is from the Inky list. This is the Polyglutamic Acid, which is like a hydrating kind of serum, and this one, which is really annoying, you can't see through, but I do feel like this one is getting lighter and I do use it really regularly, so I'm sure that I'm just gonna have to keep using this one until it eventually runs out. But maybe that's gonna happen in the next 2 weeks. I feel like it should, but I also thought it was gonna be done by this update today, so we'll see. But this one is definitely gonna be done within the next month, I will say, but hopefully by the next update again in 2 weeks. Then we have again a couple products that I have not used. We have the Pi Resurrection Girl Mask, which I have not used because I haven't been masking. Actually I did mask, but I brought a different mask with me to Sweden, so I didn't use the specific one. Then we have the Veleda Citrus Refreshing Bath Milk, which I haven't used either because again I was traveling, but I will again use that one tonight, so there will be some progress for next update. And we also have the Chanel Extra Radiant Exfoliating Gel, which again I keep in my shower, so I haven't used that one either. However, we do have a couple of things to talk about next, which I have pretty good progress on. First up is this one right here, which is the Inky List again Fulvic Acid Cleanser, which I do use really regularly, and you can see right there my progress. So I even have bigger progress this month than I did last month, which is surprising because the bottle also kind of gets thicker towards the bottom. But judging from where I am now, I do think this one can be done in maybe 2 months time. I don't think I'm gonna have it out next month just because again it is getting thicker towards the end, but I'm really happy with this one stands today. We also have another skincare item which I have pretty good progress on. This is from Misha. This is a Time Revolution First Treatment Essence, which is like an essence toner, and that is my progress right there. So it does have a little bit more progress than last time, which again I'm happy with because this is not a product that I brought with me to Sweden, but I just have a little bit of progress there from the days before and after I came back. Another type of toner I do have some progress on is my Pixie Glow Tonic. This product right here I don't actually have any progress on because I haven't used this one. However, I did have a little bit decanted in this product or in this bottle right here, and I have used up what is in here, so now that means I can start using on this bottle right here, which means that I should be able to get some progress hopefully by next update. We have another skincare serum next, and this one I actually forgot to mark. I just noticed now, but I can show you because you will be able to see where it sits. So that is my progress the first month, and this is where it sits today. So I have a little bit more progress than I did the first month. I will go ahead and fill in those marks and also make a new marking after filming this video. But yeah, I'm really happy with the progress on this product, and judging from where I stand, I do think that I should be able to get this one done before the end of the project. It's still going to take a couple more weeks though for sure, maybe 2 full months, but again, with that it should be done before the 1st of November, if that's still the date that we're going to move. We are continuing on with the skincare products, and this is another one that I have some good progress on. This is my Super Facialist Vitamin C Brighten Skin Renew Cleansing Oil. So it's a cleansing oil. This is the one I used if I want to like kind of use this as a first cleanse. If I have some heavy makeup on like today, I use this one first and then I use the other cleanser from the Inky list afterwards. But I do again have some good progress on this one. You can see the marks right there, so it's moving along, and I am about halfway done with this one right now, which means that this one should hopefully be out in the next 2 updates. Another product that I have used but I'm not bringing out because it doesn't have any visible progress and I only used it once is the Got2b Curling Mousse. Used that once, but again, not anything visible to show. We do have another skincare product though, which I have been really good with. I'm really good with my skincare items and kind of circling through them and also focusing on the ones that I have in this project. But the product I have next is this one here, which is one that I'm very close to finishing as well. This is the Ordinary Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. And you can see right there the progress. I am super close to being done. There's only a tiny bit left in this bottle, which means that this one again hopefully should be done by next month. Or not next month, next update, which is 2 weeks. Another thing that I'm going to mention quickly, because it's not really point showing you, is my Hair Gain hair gummies. I have taken them a couple of times, but really not that much. I didn't really take them at all when I was in Sweden, and I've only taken them maybe like 3-4 days. But what I have done now is I actually put an alarm on my phone every single day at 11 AM to take them. So I took them today, and hopefully without going off every day I will remember to take them. So hopefully they should be out within the next 2 updates, which would be like 30 days. And that also, by the way, means that I have not used the refill or the capsules. I have not used those. Another thing that I haven't used is the Westlab Cedarwood, Neroli and Sage bath salt. Haven't used that one. I also haven't used this one, but I wanted to bring it out, which is the Westlab Pink Grapefruit, Lemongrass and Seaweed. This one I haven't used either, but I do have some progress on this one since before. You can see the progress marks there. But I only have about like 1 bath left, and like I said earlier in this video, I am going to take a bath after filming this today. So this one will be empty after today. I just wanted to show you it's not going to be empty for this update, but I still wanted to mention it because this one will be empty today. So when you see this video, this one will most likely be done because I'm going to film this edited, and while it's uploading I'm going to go have my bath. So just know that, but for now this one is still in the project. Alright, so we have 2 more products to talk about, but I don't have them to share with you because again I don't have any like visible progress on them, and that is the Macadamia Moisturizing Rinse Conditioner. I have used that one, but again it's completely opaque on market. And it's a massive bottle, so it's a pain to bring out, but I do have a little bit of use on that one. I think I've used it like once or twice. Then we have my Olaplex conditioner, which I don't think I have used actually, but I do hope to use that today because again I'm going to take a bath and then go wash my hair. So that's another product I'm going to use today, but for now no progress on it so far. So those are all of the products that I have to talk about. I have 2 empties this month, which compared to last month I had 6. So in total for this project we have 8 empties, which is really good, and that is of course within the 4 weeks I've been doing this project. I hope to have a decent amount of product done next month. I think it's going to be at least like 3 or 4 products that are going to be easy empties, and then some of the products I might get some good progress on in general and have out, but we'll see. So I'm hoping for at least 4 empties next month, hopefully more. Oh sorry, next update. I keep saying next month, but it's because most of my projects are updated every month, but this one is updated every 2 weeks. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. And let me know if you're doing any non-makeup product pan. This is the only one I'm doing. I don't do them very often, but I wanted to do this again before I move. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are. And I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys!